Worst prison breaks. In New Zealand, 20-year-old Jegan Reddy and 21-year-old Trainora White decided to flee the courtroom immediately after the verdict was announced. Waiting for the right moment, they pushed the guards and ran to the exit, handcuffed to each other. They safely ran across the road, but then a lamp post stood on the path of the fugitives. Forgetting the handcuffs, young people ran right at him, hoping to go around the obstacle from different directions. Naturally, they clung to a pole with a chain of handcuffs, crashed into each other and fell into the nearest bush. They were detained and returned to jail, and the next day a new court session was held, at which they increased the sentence. It's funny, but this escape attempt was recorded by a security camera installed in a nearby parking lot. In March 2008, another New Zealand resident made a completely stupid attempt to escape from justice, in view of its apparent unpreparedness. As the fugitive managed to break away from his pursuers a little, he tried to catch a taxi. When he did not succeed, he came up with nothing better than hijacking a bus with 20 passengers and taking it to the international airport terminal. Until now, no one can understand what he was counting on. From the testimony of eyewitnesses, it follows that the criminal shouted loudly and tried to intimidate others. Most likely, he was just nervous about his own stupidity. However, not everyone relies on the case. Someone is preparing to flee for months and even years. As an example, the British robber for 2 years spent behind bars managed to lose 21 kilograms of excess weight and literally seep out. Of course, for this he had to slightly expand the hole between the rods. Having lost weight, the offender did not weaken. He managed to climb over a high wall with barbed wire and escape outside the prison yard. 28-year-old Michael Hill, suspected of committing a robbery, escaped from 3 guards, climbed over a 1.5-meter wall and a couple of fences, and then safely disappeared from the chase.